Can you just try to reduce the volume of that on TV? I think we have to stay that side. Yeah. How do we do it? Oh. Oh, I think we have to stay. Come on, let me just share. Where can someone?
Are you coming this way?
I think I have to come that side. Oh, don't worry. Just bring your chair closer to this side. All right. Good morning. Oh. I have to get something. Okay, a lady was arrested by the police on they said that a marriage group arrested the woman. So she was detained at Alagbo FCCID, Alagbo, Lagos State. The woman will just have to share her own side of the story, what transpired. All right. So, okay, good morning. All right, so we are live here. Talk to Harrison as Saba, okay? So, when it comes to issues like this, all right, it involves a group, organization, and me too, I run organizations too. So we have to just try to balance the whole stuff and see how we can resolve every issues. Okay, bike, stop me. I don't reach. Which kind play be this? Drop me for talk to Harrison Junction. You carry me the pass. Drop him for there. Drop him. All right, guys. So I'm here with Sabina and Debbie. All right. So we'll be listening to Messi. We'll listen to Messi on what's happened. So we're gonna hear from Messi to know. Okay, say I should use my main page. That a lot of people have to be on that page. No, there are some things that I will do on my personal page, but these issues have to be on Dr. Harrison. So, Messi, just try and request to join me live. All right. So let's hear from you. What happened, please? All right. Just request to join me live. Just request to join me live. Request. So I can bring you live for you to talk to everyone on what transpired. Okay, fine. We have Messi. So let's get Messi live to know what transpired and how we can be of help. All right, Messi, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, just like the pastor says, some pastors do say in church. Have you met me before?
No.
Aside this case, have I met you one-on-one before?
No.
No, right? Okay, just hold on. Let's actually activate my share, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not good in this anyway. So let me activate my share. Do you know how to fix this? Let me activate it. It's activate. I should activate it. Okay. Please share this program. Yeah, you can share it now. Is it okay? Check from your page if you can share my live video. Can you do that? Just give me 1 minute, please. Yes. Let me see. Dr. Harrison. Okay. Yeah, it can be shared. Already shared. All right. You guys can just watch from here. Okay. Please, what's your name? What's your full name, please?
Akrogo Messi is sure, but yeah, that's the name I bear. but my father's name is Afisi Mercy.
Okay. Can you just tell us what happened, what transpired, please?
Yeah, I want to start from the genesis of the issue. I
All right.
left Nigeria in 2019. I went to Malaysia to meet my husband, Mr. Akogo Adole. He is currently a PhD student in Malaysia, and I went there for my studies to do my MSc together with my two kids. So when we were there together, I enrolled myself in the master's program, which was sponsored by my ex-husband. So during the process of the program, the family told him to remove me out of the school, that I'm very bossy in nature. And since I got married to him, he has turned to a baby boy, something like that. That how could a young girl like me turn into a baby boy like him? Because we have like almost 16 years gap, or almost 17, 16 years gap, years different. So from there, I don't know what happened. Each time I go to school for lectures, because my ex-husband is a PhD student, he studies it by research. He does not need to go to class and listen to a lecturer, except he has an appointment with his supervisor. So
Yeah.
each time I go to school, he goes to play ball. Like on Saturdays, I have lectures, and sometimes I have a group assignment, which the time is always scheduled by the group members. It's not just me. So I can't just go to school on my own time than to cooperate with them. So each time I go to school to study, my ex-husband goes to play ball, and the kids are being left at home like that, crying.
All right.
So
Okay. Can we just talk about this issue of arrest? What happened? Because we saw they've been tagging me on your post that you were arrested by the police, and you know, detained and then released and rest of them. Can we talk about what happened? Who arrested you and why were you arrested by the police?
yeah, the people that arrested me was Human Rights Defenders and Advocate for Justice Center, which was sponsored by Mr. Goodluck Adeboye and the wife, Mrs. Queen Faizi Olushola Adeboye. So the reason for that arrest was, according to them, the petition I read was cyber stalking, blackmailing, and not pictures. And according to them, they see the recent, they got to know that I'm one among the 419 gang who scam people on social media. So the reason for that, what happened was, I posted a woman's picture on Facebook, a woman that they donated money via the platform, but they were not the people who gave her the money. People from outside, Nigerians who watched the case from outside, donated the money on behalf of the woman so that she could get an accommodation here, but via that platform, and it was in the account. So where I live, the woman sells some old shoes around my street. Each time I go to buy some few things, I see her around there.
Yeah, to what? I think from my end, right? I think she's getting a call or something from my end. Oh, Mercy's out. I think she has a bad network there. So, oh, okay. I think she's back. She said something. There's a woman that he donated money for online, right? Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, so the money, the woman who went to human rights for because of an issue, the grandson currently lives in the house. The woman told me that since he donated the money for her, because I worked with human rights for 2 good months without payment. So I used to see the woman going there when I was working with her. So she told me that the money they donated from her, they haven't given her, and that donation was made around March,
Okay.
February, if I'm not mistaken.
Mercy, your English is too much. We know the hear am for this side. When they hear the English, the English got too much for our own side. All right, just try and be breaking it down a little so that we understand well. Now, you
So
said
the woman,
something. You said a woman. You said a woman. They
yeah,
posted a woman's picture on their page to raise funds,
video,
right?
video on my profile. a woman's video on my
Yeah.
profile,
Yeah.
Facebook profile. So in the video, she explained that the human rights did not give her the money. People donated for her.
Okay,
And
wow. You made a video of the woman, right?
I
When she
didn't
was
make a
talking
video.
about
Somebody sent to me via my DM because when I went
yeah.
to human rights, my video went viral through
Okay.
their platform. So
Okay.
the person told me that since I had some followers from human rights, why don't I post this picture, this video, and tag the human rights, and also include the woman's number so that anyone can call both parties and listen to the
Yeah.
woman. So when I posted the video, in that video, the woman was explaining that the money they donated for her was not given for her, was not given to her, and her grandchild stays in that house. Each time she buys some grocery, like some things to give the child, the woman locks the gate, does not allow her have access to the child. She screams at her and tell her, "You witch, go away. Is it now that you know that you have a grandchild?" And the grandchild is not always allowed to see the grandmother. So the distance is like from upstairs, he will just stand and wave the woman. Then the woman will have to turn back with her goods that she bought and go back. So that was what I posted the video, and I tagged the human rights so that they could see what is happening. If it's true or not, they should come and defend. And I also
Yeah.
include the woman's number there. So before this, I was working with the human rights. So I used to talk to the chairman. I used to tell me that anytime I have any issue or anytime I had anyone talking about their office, because to be honest, they are full of some funny things there. So each time I hear somebody talking about their office, I should quickly remind him so that he could judge that person's issue so that they will not have a bad reputation. So I used to inform the man of this woman's issue before I left the organization after working with them for 2 months without payment. So I posted that thing on my page, on my profile, and I tagged them. Then what the man did, Mr. Goodluck Adeboyo, the chairman of the human rights, he downloaded the video, reposted the video on their own wall, that is the human rights page, and now says that I am bullying his organization because he refused to accept me as his girlfriend through wife. So when I saw that, not just that, he went online to say that I seduced him. So when I heard this, I had to go to my profile, go live, make a video, and debunk all the news. I've never seduced any man in my life, not even him. And he was the one who toasted me, even to the extent of coming to my hotel to have an affair with me while I left in my room. So how dare he come to the public to
Okay,
say
so
this?
you said this. You said this. Who is coming to have an affair with you in the hotel? Who?
Goodluck, the chairman of Human Rights, came to my hotel to have an affair
So
with me.
what's the name of the hotel?
The name of my hotel is Ashio Hotel, Ikeja, around
Okay.
this place, along Computer Village, precisely.
Okay, can you remember the dates? The dates when when it came to your hotel? Can you remember the dates? Isn't it sweet?
Maybe after here I can check my WhatsApp and get to remember. But now
Okay.
I can't remember.
Okay,
But
you have a conversation between you and him on WhatsApp.
yes, we normally have some conversation because
Okay,
the wife.
sorry, I'm sorry. Do you have where? Is it on phone call? You told him the hotel room number or on WhatsApp?
It was on WhatsApp. He called me, asking me for my hotel, and I had the audio. I recorded it, asking me on my hotel room, where my hotel is. So I gave him the details. So he told me to keep it secret that he was coming to give me my key. That was the reason why I allowed him to come to my hotel.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, so he said I'm bullying his organization because he refused to accept me as his girlfriend, his wife, and he went on to say I seduced him. So that was the reason why I made the video to debunk all the news that he was the one who made advances at me, but I refused. And I kept quiet because I felt it's normal for a man to approach a woman, and it's normal for a woman to say yes or no. So I don't think it's necessary for me to come to social media and tell people, oh, I went there and he approached me. I don't think it's necessary. But for him to say that, I also need to inform the public that this was not what happened. So that was the reason why I made the video. And after making that video, he went on to make his own video and says that the reason why he will have continue to have side chicks or girlfriends or another woman is because his own wife, Mrs. Queen,
All right, that's where his own wife. This is something else. Let's stop there. His own wife. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so he went online to make a video, another video. He says the reason why he can have a lot of side chicks or girlfriends or another wife is because his own wife, Mrs. Queen or Lushola Adeboy or something like that. The woman works from Monday to Friday to Saturday and from Sunday to church. She doesn't have his time. He has a wife, but not a housewife. So I thought he was actually trying to confess indirectly. So I posted the video, I downloaded it and I put it on my own profile to say that he has confessed, so I've forgiven him. Nevertheless, he now made another confession that that was just a prank or something like that, that they have suspended him from his profile, his human rights page. So he now went to his own personal profile and started making some videos where he went to the roadside to sweep packs of sand, gather some eggs, put some brooms, write my name on top, start cursing me, telling me that he is a native doctor, cursing me with a younger sister whom he beats at night. He beat the girl around 12 a.m., strip her naked, throw her out of the house. Like that. And he still told me that it's the girl that conspired with me to humiliate him in the public, not knowing that he brought this issue online. So I had to come online and defend myself as well. So he wrote my names on the eggs, causing me, laying accusation on me, and telling me that he is a native doctor, that if there is a heaven, there would not be hell. I believe there's forgiveness, something like that, that he is going to lay accusation on me. After the video, he made another one threatening my life that he gave me 14 days. If I don't come out and speak the truth, he's going to inflict some disease on me that won't finish till the year or the day I
You have that. You have that video.
Yes, I have it. It was online. Everybody watches publicly. He was doing that. And secondly, another third, he went again and says that um, people are coming to kill me. That if I know I'm valuable to the society and to the people around me, I should minimize the way I talk about people or something. That people are coming to kill me. I have a video about that.
People are coming to. People are coming to kill you.
Yes.
You have this as you have this on video or anything.
No, he made the video. I have the video.
Okay, go ahead.
Videos on his page, he normally go on and do them, but I have them.
Okay.
The woman, the wife of the man, went further to say that she was going to use all the resources around her reach to make sure she get down to the roots to anybody who's trying to damage the husband repetition without even thinking of anything. And the husband also sent me a voice message on WhatsApp telling me that she had won the case, that if I dare try, he will come out to tell the public that I seduced him. So when I heard that voice message, he also called my father and told my father the same thing. So my father asked him, is it today my daughter left your organization that you're bringing this accusation of seduce? She left your organization in April. What is happening? I want to know. So that was how he called the phone on my father. So my father did not call him. He has been mute all this while. But I told my father what happened and why he's doing this, because my ex-husband complained of infidelity without proof. So he wants to come from this angle so that people could actually believe and say, oh, this was what I was saying. This was what the husband was saying. Without knowing that I don't need a validation from anybody. I'm a very decent girl. And even my ex-husband who complained of this does not have actually proof. It was just based on assumptions.
Okay. Now, the police arrested you on what petition? What is a cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and
blackmailing? That with blackmail, I started more than 1 million from them. And I also say that they collect money from people without judging the case. This okay, so, one I said.
Okay, you said they collect money from people for cases that they don't
judge a case. I can call not one, not two, not three, not four, not five people that have done this, and I have their numbers. If
okay, for instance, now, all right, I run an organization here now. and people comes in to lay complaint. And for me, I don't collect money from them when it comes to drop. I mean, I like anybody don't pay the money for your ones. Nobody. So, like people comes in here to lay complaint, and they pay money. Is that what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, they come to lay complaint, they pay money. After payment, she doesn't judge the kids. Because I worked with her as a social media manager. I was handling some emails, things like that, her YouTube page. So I saw the dormant messages. People pay, send some receipts, and she doesn't do. And sometimes she will give you illegal advice. A case of a woman called Ifeoma, she paid 20,000 for the case to be judged. She asked the girl to go and pretend to be the husband's wife again so that she can snatch away with the kids or run away with the kids. Who does that? And the girl said, how do I have to go back and pretend to be the man's wife when we already have issues? And again, apart from that, they advised me to go to the barrack and pretend to see the woman who was custody of my kids. And just when I see her, I should just start crying and crying, making a scene. Then from there, when people come and gather, I'll now say it's my children, it's my children. Then they will carry me or anywhere. Then that is how the kids will be handled to me. That was what she told me together with the husband. But I told them.
So they are the complainants. They are the one who wrote the petition against you, right?
Yes, they are the people who did that first. And again, they made a donation for me when I went there because my kids was streaming online. According to them, they said the money they donated was 700,000, 10,000 naira. But what they gave me was 480,000, of which I never complained because I didn't go there for them to give me money. I paid 10,500 naira for my service. So that money was like a bonus to me. And I never complained. But that was the time I made a video and I posted on my profile, appreciating those people who donated for me because I know they are from outside the country. And because I mentioned their amount, and those people now start complaining, why would you do that? This girl just came back from somewhere telling you guys that she doesn't have money, and they donated the money for her, and they're taking a lot of money, almost 200 something thousand for commission. Who does that? And the man now called me and said, insulting me with the wife that I want to bring the organization down. But the essence of doing that video, honestly speaking, was not to bring the organization down. I was just trying to be transparent and appreciate people who donate for me.
All right, do you know why? Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, when they tried to make issues out of that video, I deleted the video.
Okay. Sorry. Hello? Alpha. Hold on. I just did a live video. Hold on. Now, let me call you back. Hold on. I'm coming there now. Okay. Messi, I just want to ask you a few questions. All right. So I want to know what happened at the police station. What did the police say? And were you detained? And how did you leave the police station?
Yeah, when they came, I was arrested around 5 a.m. when I was about to prepare meal for my kids. And they came inside, they searched my clothes, throwing everything around, scattering my bed. They took my passport, my laptop and charger, my laptop bag, my MSc certificate, my first degree certificate, my marriage certificate photocopy, my state of origin, my younger brother's death certificate, along with my kids' own, and also my younger brother's testimonial from primary school, his certificate, and my MSc testimonial. I have the result also. They took it and the testimonial and things like that. Yeah, and when they took me there, that was when I saw the petition they lay against me. And when I read, they asked me to write my own as well. What is true and what is not true. So they gave me some papers and I wrote them down. So they take us to the boss or something like that. And according to them, the boss was not around, but my phone was collected from me for a long time, almost, because I went there, I reached there around 8 o'clock exact, or 7 there about 8 o'clock maximum. And my phone was given to me almost around 5 p.m. or something like that. So the boss was not around. So they told me that they would detain me if I don't bring a short tea. So I had to call my lawyer, and my lawyer was there, And I was telling them that they went to my house and see some babies who are not even up to 6 years. How do I have to sleep here without my kids? And the person who had reported me has gone back. So what is the essence of me sleeping here? So they said if I don't bring a shorty, they are going to detain me. There's an order like that, like that. So my lawyer was pleading with them. So they told me to bring a shorty the next day. So they told my lawyer that I should give some ID card or something that if I don't come back, they will hold him, that he is not supposed to shorty for me, or which is someone who could actually shorty me. So that was why I came.
Okay. Um, and they asked you to.
Sorry, network please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know. Okay, I said, did you pay any money to the police? No, right?
No, I didn't pay money. I did not pay them money.
Okay, but if you did you sign any? Did they give you any paper to sign something?
Yes, they gave me a is it that they came to my house or something? They brought the thing, the blackmail or something for me to sign. I refused to sign. So they told me, I told them that unless my lawyer will permit me. So when we reached there, there was something they told me, the petition, the thing they read, the warrant of is it section or something like that. They said I should
Yeah.
write on his sin. So I wrote sin.
Okay. Any documents with them? Any of the documents with them?
Yes, my laptop is there, and that is what I do for a living because I'm a YouTuber. How that is where my source of income comes from. So how do I survive without that? My certificate is there. My international passport is there. My younger brother's birth of, certificate of birth. My kids as well, and his testimonial. Everything about me, my relevant documents are there with them.
Okay, fine. Um,
Ask
well,
me to go next.
I'm so sorry for your police experience. All right. One is I think it's procedural errors anyway. You're not supposed to be arrested. They're supposed to. Did they invite you? Did they call you on the phone that inviting you to the police station? No.
No, the same thing I was telling them that why don't they send me a letter so that I could come? Nobody sent me a letter. They just came like this. I don't understand.
They have a search warrant with them, which you signed or filled at your house.
They show me that I refuse to sign, but they
In
came
your
in.
okay. When they came to your house, did they show you a search warrant?
Yeah, they were telling me it's from the court. So I told them that if it's from the court, are they not supposed to send me a letter, invitation letter? They will just come and do that to someone. I refuse to sign. I refuse to do anything. First of all, my landlord told me to open the door, and when I opened, they were just the man was even yeah behaving anyhow, and the woman was telling me that she would slap me. So out of an I told her if she slap me, I'll slap her back.
All right. Okay. See what we're gonna do, right? We're just trying to get the fact of the matter, what really happened. All right. On your own end, all right. That woman that caused this story, you posted something on your page. I think the woman, right? That woman you talk about. What's that? You know her name?
Yeah, the woman, which woman?
The one,
The
the
human
one
rights.
they contributed, the one they donated money for.
Yes, they used to call her Mama Success. I don't really know her name, but I have her phone number, and she sells around my place.
Okay. Is there any way for us to call her? Okay, don't worry. After this live video, I'm going to call her. Then you will still permit, because somebody reported Rita Egu was the lady who sent me your number, and for us to see how we can come into this matter. Then our Lagos director, Chibike, is on live video with us too. They are the one that was going to follow up on your matter, right? So you're going to police station next week. When next week?
26 Next week, Tuesday,
26th.
26th.
Next week. All right. So
But they asked me to now. They
you
asked me
have
to
what?
bring a shot. To bring a
Okay.
shorty.
Okay. I'll get somebody that will go with you that will sign for you at the police station. That's number one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So my colleague Chibike will call you, and maybe today is Friday or Monday. He will go with you to the police station on Monday with the shorty for them to all right. Then another one again too. We will call the human rights people. All right. I don't know them, just like you. I don't know you too. So I'm going to call them to get the reasons why a petition was what what transpired. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you give us from now till evening. From now till evening, I'm going to give you feedback on what transpired. Then I'm still going to call people who told me to see how I can come up and assist you. I'm not based in Lagos. I'm based in Delta State, but I have a team in Lagos and who are available to um, on your crew. I'm going to be on ground on your case. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, police. Our system somehow. You know, if you were invited, would have been fine. Then they present your case to you and tell you this is my crime, this is your crime, this is what you committed. Then you are now be able to defend yourself and know how to go about your case. But coming to pick you up by 5 a.m. in the morning and searching your house looking for documents and everything, what connect documents to a case that you are being accused for? You understand? So these are some of the things. They are what they call procedural errors anyway. They are procedural errors. Both from the human, I'm not going to blame the human rights group now until I hear from them too. I don't know what they are going to say about it too. But I saw a video they made on their page, how the arrest, how they arrested you and why you were arrested. But I'm going to call them. I'm going to bring them live. The way I brought you live here, I'm going to bring them live for them to talk about why you were arrested. If you were arrested because you posted a video that the woman was accusing them of not giving, they don't tell the money, they use the woman to get funding, and the money was not remitted to the woman. If that was what you posted, I don't see reasons why you will be arrested. Okay? So it's not a cyber stalking, it's not cyber stalking or anything or defamation of character. All right? So please just try and calm down. See, what you do for us this time is to talk less, all right? And always, your lawyer should be the one that will be able to guide you properly too on this case too. So just hang on until we hear from the human rights people. Then we come to a conclusion, and then we now know the next step to take. All right.
Thank you.
But one thing we will not allow is to see police intimidate people, because some people have power, they have access to authorities. Like me, we have access to authorities, but we will never use it to intimidate people, to harass people, or to arrest people unjustly and through the process that you were arrested. It's wrong. All right, it is wrong. You did not commit any crime, any criminal offense, so you shouldn't be picked up by 5 a.m. because of a case, an allegation that you posted something online, or defamation of character, and the rest of them, blackmail, the rest of them too. All right. So thank God you have your details about the hotel you went to, and rest of them too, and everything too. So we're going to be looking at the videos that you are going to send to us, the videos that where somebody, I think the man was saying that he's going to kill you, right? He's going to send people to kill you too. That's a huge threat to life and cannot be taken in a like mind. So if we investigate it and see these videos too, and we call them to hear from them, then we are going to see how to put everything together too. Okay? But please, I'm begging you at this point to try to relax, try to calm down, and if what you are saying is truth, all right, justice must be served. That's justice. And your arrest will not be tolerated by anybody. We're going to make sure we protect you. That's if what you're telling us is truth. We're going to make sure we protect you. I will make sure that everybody involved in your arrest are prosecuted too. That's just it. Okay, so just try and relax and let me bring them live. Hopefully this evening I'm going to reach out to them for them to come up. For if they refuse to come up on live, then we're going to do we're going to take the next steps. Call my legal director for them to take the necessary steps for you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Cheers. Just be all right. Be fine. Okay. Take care of yourself. All right. That's a certain money. Huh? Yes. Okay, fine. Just try to do all these things. Okay, fine. Just try and maybe sit down, try and put them together. Let's see how. Let's come up with something. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm going to bring the human rights people on live. So I'm going to. Oh, sorry. He said the fake human rights bully, intimidate, scam people. Sorry, it's unverified stuff. We've not confirmed. Nobody confirmed if they are harassing people. All right, until we hear from them to know why the arrest was made too. And again too, and I've not nobody here mentioned or me mentioned that the human rights group are taking money from people. That's what the guest said on the live video. She said she made some allegations that these people collect money from people for cases too. Then I now told her that almost if I collect money from people for cases, that means I don't blow where. Ah, for don't become big man. Oh, so anybody come my office like that, collect money for them. I don't be large where. You understand? So my people, we know they collect money for case. That's the truth. Now, in CAC, all right, Corporate Affairs Commission, registration, NGO is you don't pay tax like businesses does, all right? Then NGO survive through donation, through through support from people, from citizens, through fundraising. Okay, these are how NGOs carry out their duties. Okay, now then my own NGO anyway, I don't know about others too, but I'm trying to tell you what I do. All right, we have volunteers all over Nigeria, some outside Nigeria. What they do is what we do is we have a platform where if we have cases, we contribute money and we attend to those cases. Then our services are free. As of last year, throughout 6 years now, our services have been free. We've never one day collected money from anybody, except some people do come back and say, Harrison, thank you for the work you have done. They buy me fuel. Several times I've witnessed where people gift me money at the filling station. They hand it over to me. I go say, hey, now money do this. They give me money. That's just it. Just this morning, somebody said it's going to send me money for fuel this morning through somebody because it doesn't have my account number. That's just it. So the job is to say it's a selfless service. So for me, anybody that comes to my office to drop a case for us to handle, we don't collect money from the person. She is not like I told you people that day. One woman came yesterday with a case yesterday. I said, that's this one for pay because she get money. Oh. Just jokingly. But I did not collect money from her. She said I did not collect from her. She came to the office to lay complaint. I said, this man will get money. Oh. Just jokingly. People that collect money from her now, and nobody collected money from her. You get it? So I will try as much as possible to make sure that these issues are resolved. It's a group. And let me just say one thing here. No matter the bad people some organization have done, they've tried their best to make sure that they render help to people too. All right. So procedural errors should not make us to destroy a whole organization. So let's try our best, please. I'm begging Mercy, I'm begging Rita and everybody who reach out to me. Let's try and use our brain to see how we can put heads together to make sure that these things are resolved amicably. All right. So it shouldn't lead us to be fighting and everything too on social media and rest of them too. So we'll try our best to see how we can resolve it. All right. So at this point, we are going offline, and I will try to reach out to the people involved, other parties, then I will still call the police too, who are handling the matter, to know reasons for the arrest. Then we now know where to come into this matter. All right. With my full chest, I don't get involved for this matter, and we will see to the end of this matter. My people, thank you for joining Talk to Harrison. Talk to Harrison is a platform where you can directly talk to me, share your pains, share your issues, and we'll see how all of us can resolve it together. Not be only me go solve them, everybody will put heads together, we will solve them. So if you get debt cases, people they owe you money, people scam you, all those you buy things online, they not come, the people can't collect the money, they're not sharing your gifts, your goods come for you. Just hurry, talk to me. All right. Not only here you will feed do them. If you go my page, go do them, I no go hear from you. No, that place on my personal page where I interact with my people. All right. But for here now, you go fit come here, share anything we want to talk about. Talk on my page here. Then if I see them, I go through, I verify see them true, I will talk to my people and we will see how we will do them. So as we talk to Harrison, we go still talk to my people too, because the platform now for everybody, we all will put heads together to see how we will take solve the matter. All right. Even though saying a police case, so any kind of case at all, bring them for talk to Harrison. And it's 50 small shall we? I don't delay now way. So if any kind of case at all, bring them come, we go handle them, all right? So I get him for Lagos State, for FCT Abuja, for Port Harcourt, for Abia State, for Imo State, Anambra State. We dey try to set up team now for Akwa Ibom and Cross River. They will still get him again for Edo State too. So when you talk to me, I go refer you go what's it called? Meet my team waiting for different states we go handle them. Because me not feeling as about go Lagos, go handle your matter. But I get people who go feed one for you. All right. All these things will do now for us to get people who go support us in times of challenges. When 2 voices, 3 add to your own go strong where. So if person they intimidate you or won't collect your team with force, it no go happen again with that. You understand? I beg, I know they call for donation for my page. Oh, now give me 1 couple say you they donate money for anything, and tomorrow you tell me say the money will give me where the money did. Not try and beg, and they beg in the name of God. So this page now just for me to talk to you people, to assist people too. Then on your own too, if you get any help we want render to somebody, or you want buy something online from somebody and you don't trust the person, send me the money. I go tell the person to make it send you the goods. So once you confirm the goods, me go carry the money, give the person. Simple as APC. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? All right. If you get who you want buy anything from my page or anywhere, and you don't trust the person because now online, you never see them for physical. All right. Connect the person to me. Both of them go there with me. Give me the money we want to buy the goods. Make I hope. I go tell the person who get the goods, say the money there with me. That if I confirm the money, I go see him, say the money in my hand. I go verify him. Then the person go send the goods, give you. After I don't receive and confirm, say the goods they okay. Me now won't carry the money, give person we get them. And so it be, all right. So my number is 090. Hey, this number, what I give you now, it's already there out for the public. I need your number because I need to request that. You will feel the city call. Okay. I need your number. Problem they will. The number now 09068773333. Let me drop it here. 090. Let me bring out your own too. 68773333. Call your number. 070. You don't have it? Okay. 09068773333. That's the number, all right? You also there on WhatsApp too. So if you message me for WhatsApp, then if I verify your case, send a case where we go free handle. Where is it? We go free do them. Then another one again, this one again too.